Chapter 22. Colt just jumped off his horse. He went into his father's hut. "What? Bring the rope, your knife." The stallion came running out. He looked at the strong, tall man standing outside his hut. "Galder, keep an eye out for trouble while I'm gone. If you see anything, signal us." The man full of muscles nodded, grabbing a lit torch. The stallion whistled for his horse. When it came, it was a deep brown with a black mane and tail, with white long furry feet and white on its head. It was even bigger than Snow. The horse bowed down, pulling on the mane. He finished getting on the horse's back with little effort. Colt, already on his horse, looked down to me. "Come on, we might need your small hands." He pulled me up in front of him this time. He held to me with one arm. Without asking, his horse ran, catching up to the stallion's, then surpassing the stallion's horse. "I'll show you the way." The stallion just nodded. I was feeling so sick again from the jolting of all the running. With a jolting slide, we came to an almost immediate stop in the far-off meadow. Colt was down before his horse had fully stopped. The stallion came up behind. I just sat still, not knowing what to do. From my view, I saw the horse called Mother on the ground, not moving. Was she sleeping? Shoot, I thought I had time. "I'm sorry, Father." "It's not your fault, Colt. She hadn't had a foal in years, so we weren't looking for her to be with foal. But what of these wounds?" "It was the Great Spirit that took her father. I watched as it came upon her." The stallion walked around her to see the gashes in her neck and rump. "I see. What's wrong?" I asked. They looked at me. "This horse died by the Great Spirit. We didn't know she was pregnant. She was old, so we just didn't think to keep an eye on her." "Wait, there's a foal in her." Colt looked at the mare. "Father, did you see that?" "Yes." Colt took his knife and carefully started to cut into her belly, talking as if to me while doing so. "She is dead. She isn't feeling this, but maybe the foal can be saved." With hands quicker than I care to walk, he spoke again. "This makes sense. There's two in here." "Twins," the stallion murmured, watching his son while holding the torch, giving his son the light he needed. Colt pulled out the first one. Colt put his hand in its mouth, then quickly blew into the nose, then took grass from the ground and poked its nose. The little white and gray foal began to move and sneeze. The second one seemed stuck. Colt leaned back, pulling with all his might till the second one was out. "What the?" He looked down at the blood-covered foal. It was moving, but somehow looked different, but I couldn't tell what at first. Colt rubbed off the blood with his own shirt. "A curly figures. A curly. What a shame. Best kill it now." "What?" I jumped down, falling to the ground, scrambling for my feet to get under me. I ran over. "Why kill it?" "It's a curly coat." "And?" "And it's seen as a bad omen. Think of it as the worst bad luck. Not one in the herd will pick this horse. It is said those who have ridden a curly shall find only a painful death. If it breeds, it will have most likely curly foals. This will be a useless abomination in the herd's eyes. Its own kind will not take to it, more than likely. Without a mother's first milk, it most likely will be sickly as well, but we can give the other foal a chance." "But what about Snow? He's okay." "Yes, but the odds are not good for twins in any case." As Colt was talking, the curly foal put up its head, opening its eyes that were blue with such long eyelashes. I grabbed its neck. "You said no one in the herd would choose her. That would make her useless." "Well, I choose her. Now she won't be useless. I haven't picked my horse yet, and you want me to, so I choose her." Colt looked up at his father, holding the torch for direction on what to do. "Why not choose the other one? It would be good for you. Not this one. You will be seen as death. No one will want to marry you or be around you if you ride this one. If I let it live, it will be a lifelong sentence. I'll be sentencing you to. We best kill it now. It won't make it to morning, more than likely." "No, I don't care. Lavender is my friend. That's all I need. I don't want to be married anyways, but I want this foal more than anything, please."